Poor Edgar has been sick and I felt so sad for him, and it got me thinking, sometimes it's actually easier for us to feel compassion for a friend or a family member or even our little pugs than it is to show self-kindness. So here's a quick tip on how to cultivate self-compassion. So as humans, we're programmed to respond to loving affection and compassion. Just like the family pet, we respond to loving kindness and affection. And luckily, as humans, we're also programmed to respond to suffering. So we have a compassion instinct within us. It's just about cultivating that compassion, and especially cultivating self-compassion. Mindfulness is being aware of what's going on for us in the present moment. And the reason mindfulness is becoming more popular is because it helps us to stay grounded with an open heart, especially when we're suffering, and it helps us to get in touch with those feelings in a grounded way. So compassion is about having an open heart and meeting your own suffering, but it takes courage to practice compassion. So here's a quick tip on how to cultivate compassion each day. Pick a name for yourself that comes with a loving feeling. So with that compassionate voice and with that compassionate and loving, kind name for yourself, say the words, "May I be happy." And say hello to yourself in that compassionate voice. Say hello to yourself from that loving, kind place. Now really imagine yourself to be the most compassionate person that you can be. Even act it. Think about all the things you could do in a loving, kind way. And even if a negative thought comes in, just ignore it. This is a technique that Paul Gilbert has spoken about in all his research on compassion. And if we practice this loving voice daily by saying, "May I be happy," then we will become happier. So next time you're feeling compassion and loving kindness for someone else, or maybe even your pug like me, transfer those feelings to yourself and remember a time when you've suffered and how you've needed minding and how you've needed self-compassion, and just practice that feeling of self-compassion and loving kindness, and you will be happier. Good luck.